Man, woman, boys and every girls. I want you to subscribe to Jam Down videos on YouTube.
Recently, I was having a conversation with L.A. Lewis, Jamaica first movie star, and L.A. Lewis, who is the cousin of Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, man. I was having a conversation with L.A. Lewis, and the topic we were speaking on and discussing was, is it that the state of emergency or the Zoso or the Zoso or the SOE, whatsoever it name, in Jamaica is having a negative effect on the army men, which is the soldier them. And we were discussing the recent incident of an army man going home in Portmore and discovering his wife extramarital affair after he found a Jamaica constabulary force policeman behind him wife having sex, and him shoot the police in him shoulder. Anyhow, the police did not die. They run left him clothes and him gun in the soldier man house and make him escape. And most recently, which is 1 week after, another soldier went to his house in Spanish Town and discover a man. So we don't know if it's an ex-policeman that, or a ordinary man, or an ex-soldier man, but this policeman find out that his wife, him buck up his wife in the house again with the next man. Him fire some shot off at the man, but the man escaped and hurt. So I was asking L.A. Lewis if him feel say the Zoso or the Zoso or the state of emergency, if the soldier them are overwork, that them can't perform them house duty. And you know say a man house duty to make sure say him wife or him woman get properly sex, or whenever she feel like for sex, she have him right there at the spot, can give her the sex where she need. So this is what L.A. Lewis and I was discussing, listening. L.A. Lewis.
Yeah.
May I tell Medice, are you first my experience I come in a dance with your face print per money.
Yeah, man. I mean, for starting.
Stick a pin. As you mentioned, police and soldier in the same sentence. Would it take a person like you right now to unite the police and soldier, because it is strongly heard on the ground that police and soldier out for start war, because the police them a say them not take it just so in relationship to the soldier where shoot the police, because him go Portmore and go say the police are give him wife a back shot.
No, man, me go start all that thing. Me the point already, man. Because you are going now. Some man fi know say them fi left man, woman alone. That's why me tell the woman them say, woman, if you don't give the pum pum, please and thanks, tell the man say you and him left. But some woman too wicked, and that they tell about to the black woman them. Look how woman enough now for man, no woman enough to give her the pussy. Because right now for have a man is an honor. Because most of the man that are party man, enough of them are dead off, enough going to prison. So 5.8 billion at the public school. 5.8 billion them are woman.
L.A. Lewis.
So,
L.A. Lewis. We don't want to have the conversation here just on the basis of man and woman. We want to keep it right in the context of police and soldier. How you plan to make back the unity between the police and soldier, because the soldier them a say them don't want a police for par with in the Zoso and the state of emergency, because them have arresting power, so them not have no police amongst them, because them can arrest her, so them no want no police amongst them. And the police them a say, police them a say, them no in nothing with no soldier, car no man nah shoot police and it goes so.
well, never cried in unity with the two of them, because the two of them represent our majesty, you know. The two of them are for the crowd. And for them for the crowd, them are one. But them are two different set of line, like JP and PMP. So, at the end of the day, them are for cool and quiet and unite. But never talk to them. Because I think that's the story still about two. Me say, they watch and go on first. But you never go on now. I don't know. If I didn't mean still, I want to shoot the man. I'm going to shoot the woman. Me not go on finish.
We don't know what to do. We don't know.
Me not just finish. I take the gas as she a bitch. Because at the end of the day, I tell the man, them say, if you have a woman, I have her as a wife, and she gonna give her the pussy. No, just start treating her like a bitch now. Don't treat her like a wife again. Because some man for understand say, why believe me no run down woman? Because me ask why. Some man to start dress good, brush them teeth, comb them hair and left them and locks. They make them locks smell good like LLO swanner. And then them are bald, them fix up themselves like a papa school fix up themselves. Because you are going now. Too much woman out left you for war for woman. And 2 months ago, I'm going to fuck Nelly. I'm in there. I say, water John people. I say, man dead from heart attack. I say, man dead from car, him never man dead from gunshot. No man never dead from too much oil in him back. So my oil good. You understand? So some man for no some more time. Dog shit up one for them pussy.
Oil in your back make man stronger and wiser, man.
I want enough man to know that. And 2 months now, I'm going to come good. 2 months and a couple of days now. I'm in a midst of pussy. Because right now, true, me have to find a good woman, because no good girl that knows about too tough again. I know it's one in Jamaica, but it's hard to find. So me have my eyes span overseas right now.
Everywhere is the same thing in the world, man. Where it'll be something missing. Something missing.
The black woman have to understand themselves. You understand? Right now, the woman knows right now. A woman that look man nowadays. That's man that it.
L.A. Lewis.
Yeah.
Me get to understand, say, the woman in question is a police, so may I ask you, is it a right move for a man who is not a police married to a police woman?
Yes, it is right. You're married to any woman who you feel like for married. Woman spell woman.
No,
no matter what you want, white and black.
But most men were involved with police woman always have the problem whereby them always go home and find a policeman inside of them bed.
Yeah, that's true, man. Co-worker, you know.
But even the same policeman go find policeman in bed. You remember the police woman what the next police killer Waltham last year? Chusha fuck with another policeman for Waltham.
Ah.
And then kill himself after. You remember that one there?
That's why me ask you that. Is it is it a proper move for a man who is not a police for there with a police woman? Because
Not
it seems
that
like
some pretty police woman in Jamaica. But what me say about policeman for policeman woman and police for policeman man. So that me tell you. So it's not matter if you're police or you're not police. The woman have to behave themselves. If you're fed up with the man, let go the man and then go move on. And that may tell the woman them. But me still not tell no man to kill no woman. I have to say, who will be at work? I don't tell her, but go to the cemetery and say, hey, this man, kill another woman and get the pussy. Judgment doesn't make that. Don't me tell you, or don't know what me tell you now? Papa School.
yeah.
You know what's the last video? The last video of Mr. West Kingston up with them for Boris Johnson and him followers them. You know what's the last video?
Yeah, but Medi did.
You know what me tell up with them say for go out. I'm gonna make no man know so them not for kill a woman again. I watch her go on now, the man come here the house. Usually the woman them always dead, don't it?
Yeah.
What a man they end up though? What about the man in a woman belly?
They didn't get one shot, them say no dead. They didn't get shot, no dead.
That me tell them man, but they never kill no man. They left no man. That shows my talk strong.
The back is on the woman, the biggest thing here is the woman then need to change their behavior. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the woman, let me tell you something like this now. Man can never give on. Woman alone can't give on. Man can't give on. Woman, from the beginning, every man was made for about 20 women, 50 women. Check the Bible. And check every Bible. And some people say they're Christian. They're hypocrite. Check every Bible, man. How much wife the Bible say all of the biggest God man they have? The least amount of wife they have in the Bible, how much?
Solomon did have 20 them say. 20. 29 also.
How much concubine? Concubine at the beach, them now?
Hundreds.
Alright. So that me tell you, sir. No man, you understand, so the woman if understand themselves have to know so them a goddess and stop live like them a dog. In the European style, but them a dog. Woman to know so them a loyalty. You understand?
Medi ranks.
Yeah, man.
Relate that story about Blacker, the policeman from in the 70s, because I want LA to understand is not a no thing. Explain to him your experience.
Blacker was a detective in Old Harbour there where was an ex-soldier man, woman, same way again. You know?
The ear, tell him the ear, Medi, the ear.
Well, I can't clarify the ear, but I know between the 79 and 80 region there because I was young that time, you know what I mean? So I know it between that time there, you know, the 79 80 thing there. You know what I mean? And the soldier did went in there and kill him, but he did kill Blacker. He killed Blacker right beside the baby.
Yeah.
And get away with it also because the general from the army sent them a letter to the court there and said on that date the soldier was at work when they killed him. You understand me? So that finished everything. Because you know the army you have different type of powers, you know, out there. Just like how me about some switch power thing there. Those days the army did have certain power which they may have it in a different style now where, you know, once the general send a letter down nobody can question the general. The general have a power where he can't be questioned. Whatever he said, stand.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, whatever the general says, stand, no questioned. You know, once him send a letter down there and say you was on duty, nobody can. They have the same type of power here, you know what I mean? You can't be get killed too and they can't be questioned. Yes, certain thing when it comes to the army can't be questioned. You know what I mean? So remember, even your army down there, you know, he's not governed by your government, you know, he's governed by the Queen Elizabeth. It's not like the police governed by your country, at least still speaking. The police is governed by the government down here. The soldiers is Queen Elizabeth.
The soldier governed by Her Majesty straight.
Yeah, it's a two different thing. And the police, you have to know the different type of thing where power is different type of power you have out there and different type of responsibility. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why with dreams, the army have a road where can't be questioned and have a channel. There's an escape. Now I'm going to deep that, but there's an escape channels for army where in army certain type of things they can get over because they are just rude boys, they are just legal rude boys, they are not people to question too much. You know what I mean? That's why they didn't have any power to lock up citizens because they wasn't trained for that. They were just trained on a legal bad boy term. That's why they are responsible by the Governor General, which the Governor General answer to the Queen. You know what I mean? Because they are not people that deal with laws. You know, so people arrest them time there. You know what I mean? Because they don't deal with laws, police deal with that. You know what I mean? So they don't call up and pull trigger. That's why their training was much to do with paper and pen. They only can write their name. Back in the days when you can write a name, that's alright. We train you how to pull the trigger. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to write in the statement. So you don't need to read or write much. When you can spell the name and you won't be able to eat it and pull up. You know this word mark stop. And you mark go. You know those three words. That's fine. He's a soldier. Training, you know what I mean? You don't have to read about or write about. You know, you just shot. And the police take the statement, pick up the body, make the statement to the police. So they just go through shot. You know?
Yeah.
We don't want to go into more details than we about it's different type of powers out there, different type of people have different power and different responsibility and different things. So at one time soldier could just lick out your marrow and nothing come out of that. Kind of really about the paper. That's why they used to have the soldiers and police. The police pick up. Soldier lick marrows, police pick up.
Yeah.
You don't have to write. Them days soldiers don't have to write where lick out, you know. You just lick out marrows, police pick up. You don't have to do no writing.
No. I see him saying thing today.
You know what I mean? So, but you know every time they have these changes that I'm just asking now what the present company here because that's not how it works.
It's the same thing, man. Police write report, soldier lick down. Same way it go until today.
Come on. And if the soldier buck you up, the soldier power is to buck you up when I'm on duty. You know, you can do what you like when him is not on a duty. Maybe you can search him as a police officer. So when him on duty, that it's time now. Him can get away with it.
Until now, if the police arrest a soldier, the army send back him and you have to let him go.
Well, it was the same procedure for a long time. And if you do a soldier anything, when him on work, if you try to come cross him when him on duty, because that's time of power. You know what I mean? He don't have any power, when him leave him work also because of his type of restriction power that he has. So surveillance going on. But you see, if him buck you up on duty, that's the time he can clean you out and nothing come out of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's operation time, bro. We pick up nobody. You know what I mean? That's operation time. Don't come across that time. You know what I mean? So there's just different responsibility and different. When the police have the arm as an officer, police wasn't known as and should be arresting officer. Where him deal with the citizens, the communities, you know what I mean? It's safety of the public, you know what I mean? Health safety unto them of the public, you know. Deal with the public and you know, account to them is safety. Whatever they do. Stop. I know, you never know them still on it, same thing, same shift to shift.
The same situation.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You couldn't have soldier write up statement, you don't have time for that. No time. Being write up statement, man, people get away with a lot. You have to focus.